I'm back, team. So I'm just sharing my screen. So you can see we have different environments in service now. Okay. Development environment, testing environment, production environment. Most of the organizations having these environments, development, testing, and production. So if we are having the larger organizations, okay, so we have multiple environments along with, so every organization having only one production environment, only one development environment, but in between related to testing, so we have multiple instances also will follow. It depends upon the organization. Okay, like as per my experience, uh most of the projects I worked having only three environments: development, testing, and production. But few organizations having even 10 environments as well, like sandbox, testing, temporary, staging, base. Like they will name they will name differently for that particular environments. Okay, so few I have written here. You can say testing, sandbox, UAT, staging, temp, base. Okay, like that. Okay. And production. So once we get UAT sign off, we have to move our work to the production environment. Production environment is the live environment. Okay. Within the organization, everybody having the access to the production environment. But for testing environment and development environment, it depends upon the organization, whether everybody in the organization having access or not. It's completely depends upon the organization requirement. Okay. Any queries within the environments. So whenever the task is assigned to us, so we have to start our work in the development environment. So once we finished our work, so we have to move our work to the testing environment. So uh, once received approval for our task from the testing team, so we have to move our task to the production environment. Okay, even for moving our task to production environment, we have like a different story, so we may discuss in further classes. Okay, any queries here, let me know. Any queries here?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, Bala.
Yeah. Like when the customer requests for the environment, will they give the development, testing, and production by default, or we have to request separately for each environment?
If the customer want 100 ServiceNow instances, definitely ServiceNow company will provide. They are not giving these environments for free. Definitely they will
Oh,
charge.
for each
Okay.
environment.
Yeah, for each environment. For each
Okay.
module also, everything licensed.
Okay. And
Everything will be
okay.
costing to the company.
Yeah. Usually for production in environment, right? We usually
Mm,
request for more configuration, like from the
mm.
infrastructure side as well.
Yeah, yeah.
So the cost will be different, depends on the requirement, right?
Yes, yes, exactly.
Oh, okay. And can they request like for probably this month there will be more traffic on the production, so they request for a more infrastructure support, and then later like they can revoke or
Yeah, we have that kind of facility also.
okay.
I'm not, for example, when I work for one of the project, okay, so
Mhm.
we measured the ServiceNow instances, okay, so actually that company merged another organization to that company, okay.
Okay.
So at that time, so we have merged up both the organization ServiceNow instances, and like at that time, so we have taken one new environment, okay.
Okay.
Like we are keeping whatever the organization we have merged into my client organization. Okay, we kept
Okay.
all the functionalities from that particular organization to that environment.
Okay.
Okay. Like that, like they will provide. Okay, they will provide,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure. So they will provide for the particular period of time. So it may be for
Okay.
one
Understood.
month, 3 months, like that. About the costing and license, I'm not sure about that kind of situation.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
but
Thanks.
permanently, if we want multiple instances, definitely we have to charge.
Okay.
Mm.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Yes, tell me, funny.
yeah, in real time, which instance we are using?
Most of the time, so we will be on in development environment.
No, I'm asking as per the latest Xnode or
Xnode.
okay.
Hmm.
In
We'll,
real
we'll
time also.
discuss that as well in today class itself. Xnode.
Oh,
Okay. Next time
Hi,
moving.
Nifty.
Yeah, tell me.
Hello.
Yeah, tell me,
Yeah,
Prithvi.
while going to interview after having these 3 years experience, still 3 years experience, they will ask only about ITSM or different modules.
No. They will ask questions about administration. They will ask questions about ITSM. They will ask questions about development. They will ask questions about scripting. They will ask about integrations, service catalog. Along with this, so they will also ask, are you worked on HRSD? If you say yes, they will also ask questions about HRSD.
Okay,
Like that. Got it?
okay,
They will
okay, yeah.
not even like maybe somebody directly they will ask, like, have you worked on HRSD? Tell me what is HR profile. Like that they will ask. At the time you have to say, I didn't get chance to work on HRSD module. If I get chance, definitely I will learn quickly and I will start working on the HRSD module. Okay, we have to answer
Okay,
like this.
okay,
Okay,
thank
so nowadays, uh, like once we receive the interview calls, once we receive the interview calls, the organization's requirements, like, okay, they will mention everything, even if it is a service now. We are going for service now interview. They will mention all modules related to service now, Java, HTML, CSS. Got it? What I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you're asking like that. Yeah,
Nowadays, they are asking about like that. Always they will ask about full stack. Okay, that is not correct actually. Okay, so
okay,
whatever the skills exactly they require, they have to mention like that. But they will never mention like that. They will mention everything. Okay.
okay, okay.
Hmm. Yeah. And here, uh, I have missed few details. Yeah, maybe from Prithvi, Santosh, Shanti. I don't have ever details with me. Okay, I think Prithvi, you have shared mail address. What
Yeah,
about Santosh? Are you new joinee today?
Yes.
Okay. You can send me your details to my mail address or my WhatsApp number. This is my WhatsApp number. Okay. This is my mail address. You can send me your name, your WhatsApp number, and your email address. Okay. Then you will get daily class notes. Okay. Pratish,
Okay.
Pratish already received, and Prudvi, you have shared your email address, right? Yeah. Today you will get access. Okay.
yeah, okay, thank you.
If anybody is still not receiving class notes or recorded videos, let me know. We will verify once. And I think K Rahul, you have given Outlook mail address, right?
Yes.
No. So you have to provide Gmail address only for Google Drive videos access. It is not allowing me to provide
Okay.
Google Drive access. Okay.
Yeah, I'll share my new address again today.
Yeah. Okay. You can share immediately after the class, even for Santosh also. Okay, Santosh, you can share immediately after the class. Next.
Actually, I have doubt in the environments.
Tell me.
So, uh, so currently we are using the development environment, right? As a demo.
Development, testing, production. In real time, we will use all these three. Currently, we are using the personal developer instance. We can consider it is a development environment. Okay. But it is personal. There is no licensing for this. Even we don't know when that instance will go on. That's what I'm saying. Everybody create 2 Servicenow instances with the 2 different mail addresses. Okay.
Okay, yeah, fine.
Next. What are the versions in Servicenow? What are the versions in Servicenow? You can see Aspen, Berlin, Calgary, Dublin, Eureka, Fuji, Geneva, Helsinki, Istanbul, Jakarta, Kingston, London, Madrid, New York, Orlando, Paris, Quebec, Rome, San Diego, Tokyo, Utah, Vancouver, Washington, Xnado. Xnado is the latest version we are using. Xnado is the latest version. Okay. Okay, guys. So Xnado is the latest version. It is released in September 2024.
Is there any reason they go with the city's name or state?
It's Servicenow organization's decision.
Okay.
So it's a Servicenow company following European countries or city names. Okay, as a version names, and they are following alphabet as well. So in our childhood, we have learned A for apple, B for ball. Now you have to learn like A for Aspen, B for Berlin, C for Calgary, D for Dublin, E for Eureka, F for Fuji, G for Geneva, H for Helsinki, I for Istanbul, J for Jakarta, K for Kingston, L for London, M for Madrid, N for New York, O for Orlando, P for Paris, Q for Quebec, R for Rome, S for San Diego, T for Tokyo, U for Utah, V for Vancouver, W for Washington, X for Xnado. And I also mentioned the next coming version names. Okay. So you can say Uricha and Ecoma. Okay. So these are the different versions in the service now. Okay, and you may get question. You may raise one question in your mind. In interviews, if they ask what is the difference between Xnado and Aspen like that, no, definitely they never ask this kind of question. Okay, nobody will ask what is the difference between Xnado and Washington, what is the difference between Xnado and Helsinki. They never ask this kind of questions. Okay, even if they answer, we don't require to answer for that question, because Servicenow for every version will come up with new things. Okay, new content. Okay, new functionalities. Servicenow for every version come up with new functionalities, and Servicenow always update existing functionalities within the new version of Servicenow. Okay, and Servicenow also retire the outdated functionalities. Servicenow also retire the outdated functionalities and which can be no longer used in further. Okay, and we have like if one version is released, that means we have many changes happen within the service now. That's what mostly we will never get this kind of question. Even you will get this kind of question in the interview, you can ignore it. Okay, like if you want to learn more and more about these differences, okay, you may go on through YouTube, or you may go on through internet. Okay, you will find lot of PDFs and all, but it is not required. Okay. And
what if some of the feature works in our previous version and if it is not in our current version?
Glide encryptor API. So it is
Okay.
outdated. Currently, we are not using home pages. Earlier, we
Okay.
have home pages from San Diego, Tokyo, San Diego. I think we are not using home pages. For example, before Helsinki, we have content management system (CSM). Now that is outdated and replaced by service portal. Nowadays, service portal also replacing by employee center. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have one doubt here.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, version-wise, they will not mention any. They will not maintain any release notes like that because ServiceNow platform will have training videos or training content. Something is
Yeah.
there. I haven't
Mm.
gone inside, but like that. For example, now this is the Xnado version. I
Mm.
think they might release the release notes because this Xnado is having so and so
Yeah,
upgrade,
yeah.
just
They
like that.
will release and they will keep latest 3 versions release notes in the docs.servicenow.com. Okay, I
Uh,
will provide you that URLs as well.
okay. If we go through that release notes are related to that content, if they may ask in interview also something we can answer, na?
Yes, exactly.
I mean, minus one plus one. Minus one plus one means
Hmm.
now Xnado is there. The Xnado is the current version. What are
Yeah,
the release notes in the Xnado? We can list out. And for example, minus one means Washington. Example,
yeah.
Washington, they might have some list of features. So
Features,
if they
yes,
ask in
exactly.
that, if may ask in the interview, we can
Hmm.
answer earlier. I work with the Washington. Recently, I switched to the Xnado. So Washington is having the these are the features. Xnado is provided the Xnado
Yes,
come up with these solutions, and upcoming Echo Yamaha something is there, they are coming with so they might think with a deep knowledge with this resource like
yes,
that they consider.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. And one more thing is they will also ask questions like this. For example, when service portal was introduced. Yes, it was introduced in Istanbul. Okay, when UI Builder was introduced, it may introduced in San Diego. Okay, like this, like this, they may chance to ask. Okay, instead of asking differences, instead of asking, yeah, maybe they will also ask. What is the latest version you are using currently? Yes, for example, if I am using Xnado, what are the features in Xnado? Definitely, this kind of questions you will get, and but they will not ask about the differences. Okay, and here we have
where we
another.
can get
Yeah,
where we can get that release notes.
yeah. I will give you the links. Okay, I already mentioned
uh,
in this document. Okay, you can
because
see.
now in Xnado what are the
You can
features
see.
is there,
You can
just
see.
we will go.
You can see. This is
Okay,
the website. Product documentation. Okay, this is the
okay,
website.
okay,
In this website, you will find. Okay.
okay. Thank
Yeah,
you.
we will discuss about even these useful links. Okay. In next 2 to 3 minutes. And here from the versions, you will also get one more question. What are the versions you worked on? What are the versions you worked on? So, for example, I'm working with ServiceNow platform almost from 2015. Okay, so I work from Eureka onwards. I work from Eureka onwards. All these versions I work for. Okay, all these versions I work for. Okay. You have to frame the answer for this question. For example, same question asked to Bala. Okay, maybe Bala having 3 years of experience. Okay, 3 years means 2024, 23, 22. He may chance to work from this cubic onwards. Got it? If you are going with 3 years experience, you may chance to work with from cubic onwards. Got it? What I'm saying? For example, if we are going with 5 years experience, 5 years means 3 plus 2, I can say 2020. You may chance to work from Madrid onwards. Got it?
For freshers?
For freshers, you can directly say currently I'm working with Washington, Vancouver, or Xnado. Okay, got it? Currently, if we are going with fresher, yes, I'm working with Washington or Xnod. Got it? How to answer for this question?
Yes.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah. Any queries here? Let me know. If you don't have any queries, so we can go through useful links. Okay.
Usually, when the new version comes, how long we can stay with the older version?
1
For
year.
example, Xnode comes in September 2024, right? If I was in Washington, what is the time period I have to switch to Xnode?
So you can say, for example, Banker released in September 2023. Okay, we can keep our service instance until 2024 end. Maybe we can keep on 1 year or 1.5 year on the same
Okay.
version. Okay.
Okay.
And we already discussed this point. If we are not upgrading our Servicenow instance, Servicenow company itself upgrade our Servicenow instance. Okay. If we are not upgrading our instances, because Servicenow always follows latest 3 versions only. Okay. Servicenow always follow. Everybody should be there in latest 3 versions. Okay. Yeah. And next. I have written few questions here. We already discussed. You may see these questions. Okay, what is Servicenow? Why we need to use Servicenow? What are the models in Servicenow? What are the versions in Servicenow? What is the current version of Servicenow you are using? What are the versions you work on from Servicenow? Based upon our experience, we have to answer for these 2 questions. Okay, this question. And Servicenow useful links. You can say community. Within the community, if you are having any question, yes, you may post your question in community. Somebody going to answer. Somebody posted question in the community. You may answer. Okay. That is community. Developer portal, you already seen. So if you want to create Servicenow instance, or if you want guidance on any particular feature, you want any use cases, you may get in the developer portal. Product documentation theory, for regarding any functionality within the Servicenow instance, you will get theory part from the docs.servicenow.com. Servicenow app showcase. Okay. App store, you will get Servicenow products within these websites. Product lab. Okay, in the product lab, definitely you will find the different use cases. Okay. And learning paths. So we have now learning portal. If you want to learn any course within the Servicenow, we have this website, now learning portal. Okay. And within the now learning portal, few courses are paid, and most of the courses are paid and few courses are free. Okay. So next, we have different YouTube channels for learning the Servicenow. You can say Servicenow support, now Servicenow, now community, Servicenow dev program. These are the different YouTube channels we are having. And Servicenow developer meetups. So basically this is not official Servicenow website. Okay, but we have website called meetups. Okay, and even we have different WhatsApp groups available. Okay. You can see, like for example, I'm from Hyderabad. Yes, within the Hyderabad, maybe for every 3 months or for every 6 months or per yearly. So Servicenow meetups conducted by the Servicenow company itself, or somebody from the different organization will conduct the meetups. Maybe in the Servicenow company, or maybe in their organization, maybe in some hotels, or maybe in some what we can say, yeah, maybe in hotels will conduct the Servicenow meetups. If we attend those kind of meetups, so there ServiceNow developers will gather from different organizations. We'll discuss about maybe new functionalities within the ServiceNow or trending functionalities within the ServiceNow. Okay, we'll discuss and followed by the lunch. Okay, like this. Yeah, I also attended the different ServiceNow meetups. And if you are from Hyderabad, if you are from Delhi, yes, we have ServiceNow Delhi meetup. If you are from Noida, yes, Noida ServiceNow meetup. We are from Bangalore, ServiceNow Bangalore meetup, like that. Okay, like it's kind of gathering ServiceNow from different organizations and discussing about something, followed by lunch. Okay. Any queries from useful links?
No, yet.
Actually, okay, please continue.
Yes, Ram.
Any certifications will be there? I mean, industry oriented. Example, for
We
example,
have
nowadays.
many certifications. If I am saying any model here, definitely we are having the certification. So, for example, you can see my certifications: system administrator, application developer, ITSM.
Okay.
With this course, you may eligible for doing these three certifications. Okay, administrator, developer, ITSM. These three certifications you are eligible. But if you want to do certification, okay, within the Now Learning portal, you have to complete the course. Okay, once
Yeah,
you
okay.
completed the
But
once you
uh,
completed the course, voucher will be generated. Once the voucher is generated, you have to register in the web accessor portal and you have to schedule a exam.
okay. Any fee for that one?
Definitely. Even we have maintenance fee for our certifications, no? So for
Okay.
example, I have these many certifications, right? So like
Okay.
I'm pay like on behalf of me, my company paying maintenance fee for these certifications.
Okay.
It started just 2 years back. I think 2 to 3
Okay.
years back it started. Before there is no maintenance fee. Not only for ServiceNow certifications. So for Java certifications, for Salesforce, whatever the certifications we are doing nowadays in market, okay, they are charging maintenance fees. Okay. Luckily for ServiceNow certifications, organizations taking care of those maintenance fees.
We
Okay.
don't need to do redo after it expired.
Sorry, you can
Like,
repeat.
yeah, usually nowadays, like the certification is expiring after 3 years, right?
No, it's not like that. So we have Delta exam. So if we've written Delta exam and we have paid maintenance fee,
Okay.
our certification will never expire. Okay.
Yeah, because other certifications, they are asking us to do redo
Yeah,
because it's getting expired.
yeah,
Okay. Okay.
yes,
Sanjay,
yes.
we have to give Delta exam for each of this certificate.
Yes, we have to provide Delta exam for each of the certificate. And so earlier, it should be for every version, we have Delta exam, okay, for every version.
Hmm.
Now that future got changed to yearly basis, okay?
Once. Yeah.
Yearly ones. Because of maintenance fees, they have changed.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay.
For ITSM, what might be the fees approximately? Certification purpose, I'm asking.
I'm
Any
not
idea?
sure about the fees, Ram. You may register. Yeah, you already created ServiceNow developer account, right? With the same
Yes,
mail
correct.
ID, password, you may log into the Now portal, Now Learning portal, and you
Okay.
may check for ServiceNow fundamentals. Okay, you will get
Okay.
CSA voucher. For ITSM, you may check ITSM. Okay, you may see the fee, how much the fee amount for learning the course. But I will never suggest learning the courses with paying the fee. Okay, so once you join into the organization, you will get
Okay.
few courses free because of
Okay.
partnership with the organization. For
Okay.
example, if you are talking about Wipro is having the partnership with ServiceNow. If you're talking
Okay.
about Infosys having the partner with Servicenow. Okay, if we have this kind of things, their employees may get these courses freely once we finish the course, and we will get voucher freely. Okay, even if you are spending some amount on the learning of course, and if you are doing the certification, so if getting job is delayed for you, you have to pay maintenance fees yourself. Okay.
Okay.
Even if you are attending the interview, certification is not mandatory. Only few organizations will ask about certification. Okay,
Okay.
got it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
please
Got it.
try to do the course after joining into the organization. Try to do certification after joining into the organization. Before that, I will not recommend you. Okay, I will not recommend. Even if you are interested, if you have money, that is your choice. But I will not recommend.
No, actually, we are actually nowadays with 3+ experience minimum. We need to go for the
Yeah,
calls and all.
definitely they will ask certification. You can say,
That time, see, earlier organization you are working 3+ experience. You have any certification? Might question come. No, that's why I'm.
definitely you will get this question. But you can say, I'm learning the course. I may complete the certification soon. Okay, if it is required
Okay.
at that time, so you can do the certification. Okay.
Okay.
But not mandatory. They will ask this question, but not mandatory. But we have priority. For example, if Ram having the certification, Bala don't have the certification, they both went to the interview. We have difference. Okay, they will prioritize the certified person only. But it's
Okay.
not mandatory as of now. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And yeah, team. So we have completed 3 sessions as of now. Okay. And if you are planning to continue